Hello, everyone out there. Welcome back to the Meandering Conversations podcast. You know how we said we had a fast food tier list planned? Well, this right here is the tier list. Editor's note here, I lost the file for it, so no tier list in this. Sorry. So, there you go. I thought you expected us to, do what every other podcast did, do a full in-depth episode on ranking them. No, we did it.
We definitely didn't do that.
Yeah, we just decided to, do it off screen, post it, and then just continue with what we were planning to doing this week. This is definitely planned.
Montana definitely didn't screw up at all.
Yeah, I definitely didn't realize that OBS wasn't recording the audio, and then the entire...
After we did the entire episode.
Yeah, so this week we are playing Will You Press the Button?
Yeah!
I'm gonna add, sound effects and sparkles to make it look cooler.
Yeah. Not really.
He did disagree with our Culver's opinion, but,
Didn't have to bring that up, but okay.
Yes, I did. So, we got Will You Press the Button? We tried doing Would You Rather, but the website was down and I couldn't find anything else, so...
Nope. It doesn't exist.
Okay, guys. Will you press the button? You have... Is that 10,000
megabit per second.
So that's 10 gigs per second download speed. It crashes every 30 seconds.
Nope.
I mean, it's 10 gigs per second, so if you're trying to download...
You're trying to do anything other than downloading stuff.
Yeah.
It doesn't say you can't get a separate Wi-Fi router with better speeds that doesn't crash. You just use that one only for downloading.
Oh, that ruins the whole point of having that. No, I wouldn't press the button.
Zeg?
Also, it doesn't say anything about upload speed.
Yeah.
But the fact that
I
it
will not
crashes every 30
vote up.
seconds?
32% pressed the button, while 68% did not. If you have that good of an internet, you will not be downloading. You will be done downloading in 30 seconds. Yeah, but it doesn't say anything that you can't get another.
That's
stupid. But you're trying to find loopholes.
Are we not allowed to find loopholes?
We didn't disallow.
You gotta look at it as if that is there's no tiptoeing around it, What it gives you is what you got.
Yeah.
Fair. Next one. You can enter the world of any video game for one day. You're forced to enter a random terrible video game the day after. I mean, to be honest, living in the world...
How long are you in the terrible video game?
I'm guessing an entire day. So each time you want to go to a different world of a video game, you then have to spend another day in a terrible video game.
Well, it doesn't say you can repeat.
It also doesn't say you can't, though. It's just saying, you have the ability.
Yeah, the way I see it is that you have the ability in any time.
And then the outcome is after.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, okay,
pretty cool.
Here's the thing, though. Going into the universe of these games, you don't know who you're going to be. You don't know who you're gonna be, and if you go into, the Star Wars video games universe, you could be a slave for the Empire for a day, even if that's a good game.
I mean, name a game where you can't end up being a slave.
It doesn't say that you're the main character, though. It doesn't say that.
You didn't give me a game.
But I'm not saying you're playing. Is it implied that you're playing as the player avatar? Or
there we go. Persona 5, by the way, Zach.
You can be a slave in Persona 5.
What do you mean?
Well, all you need is someone that wants a slave. And
yeah.
you just end up being brought into that world, and damn, I guess you're a slave now.
Okay, that's stupid. I thought we weren't doing loopholes.
Well, no, the way I see it is Zeg, are you saying that you're playing as a playable character in the world, or
what I'm saying is that you show up as you.
But you could get killed as easily if you went to a Star Wars game universe, or even a Legend of Zelda universe. You could get killed.
Don't go to that universe.
Yes, exactly. So don't go to that universe.
What universe would you go to?
The Peppa Pig, the video game.
I'm Peppa Pig. This
So
is
what
my
is
brother
the
George.
definition of a terrible video game? Like one that's glitches a bunch, like you get
Peppa
sent
Pig, the
to
video game.
you
I think
get,
it's just very poorly rated.
you get sent to COD Vanguard,
Hentai game.
hentai porn
I don't know.
game.
I heard the people that seek those games out give them pretty high ratings. So at least I won't be the
Yeah, but
victim
you're
of
also getting
hentai.
fucked by a tentacle demon, so I don't know how much you want that,
Hey,
but
not hentai. Hentai is just anime porn.
okay, are
That's a
we
genre
pressing
of
the button
hentai.
or are we not pressing the button? We need to
Press the
vote.
button. I'd press the
I
button.
would press the button.
Oh, there's your vote.
59 would press the button.
Apparently, Sophie Sass is gonna be a Pokemon master.
I mean, yeah, that would be one universe where you could go in there and not risk about dying unless I feel like Pokemon
That
are
is a
I don't
very
know.
huge stretch. That is a very
I
huge
don't know,
stretch.
man.
Imagine walking
Okay.
outside your house and all of a sudden there's a fucking caterpillar that is like up to your knee
I love how
that
you
can
go
fucking
with
slingshot
Catter.
you
You
and then
go with
tackle you to death.
Catter.
Imagine you go outside and all you see is Raticate.
It's just a rat. Just get Zeg's
But
Their
shovel
teeth
and
are
just
fucking dangerous as shit. Eradicate and Rattatas are also huge. I don't think I can't really think of a Pokemon that isn't at least like half a foot tall.
I mean-
Because most bug types are fucking huge.
Yeah.
Again, take Caterpie for
But you
example.
could also
I'm
just
pretty sure it's
walk
like a
up
foot
it
tall.
to like a Tyranitar, which would rip you in half. Like,
Which I'm pretty sure that's only like 10 feet tall.
that's still
Only-
really fucking
only-
big.
only 10 feet. Only. Yes, only.
Yeah, well, it's
Taller
based
than
off of, like,
anybody ever
Godzilla.
existed.
Well, isn't there a
Taller-
Godzilla Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet?
It's a Tyranitar ripoff.
Well, every
Okay.
pseudo legendary now has to be a dragon type. They can't just like make it a different type.
Well, dragons are powerful
Dragons are cool.
in folklore. That's just how it is.
Yeah, dragons are like basically godly beings in folklore.
Yeah, but like try to at least make it more original than just doing a dragon type each pseudo legendary. But,
Hey
you
man,
know.
there's normal types that are pseudo legendaries. Take Slacking for example.
King's a pseudo legendary?
In stats, yes.
Oh. What
He-
makes it
I believe he has
pseudo-legendary?
600 base stats.
I think what makes a pseudo legendary is
What
that
makes
you
a
relatively
pseudo-legendary?
get it late game and it evolves
No,
and
a
its
pseudo
final.
legendary is having similar or better stats than a legendary while not technically being a legendary.
But I
Okay.
also thought that it was a 3-stage evolution that you get late game and it evolves at like level 55. So Salamence
can
would be
be.
a pseudo
Salamence
legendary.
is a pseudo legendary because of stats.
Yeah.
But by that definition, yes, as well. But like that would be the same thing as like the only difference between that and a starter Pokemon is where you get it. But starter Pokemon aren't pseudo legendaries because of their stats. Pseudo legendary in like that title is based off of
No
like
starter has ever been a
being
pseudo legendary.
incomparable to legendary.
There's no
Pokemon.
starter that's a pseudo legendary, really?
Yeah, I said no, there's not.
Okay, you lagged out for a while there.
We thought you crashed.
Okay. Next
Okay.
question. Next button.
You have an infinite life. You feel additional pain per extra year you live.
I don't know, man. From what I
That
hear,
sounds like
eternal life kinda-
torture.
Yeah,
That-
apparently, from what I hear, eternal life kind of
Infinity, as a mathematical term, has no beginning or end. It's incalculable.
Mm-hmm.
But also, you live forever, which is a fucking pain. You see all your loved ones die.
It never starts or ends.
Yeah.
So you were never born either.
Yeah, but you're still in. If this is what this is saying, you're still in existence.
Yeah.
You're still
Yeah.
you.
But, okay, so does this mean, like, if you hit your original year that you're going to die, after that point, you then start feeling additional pain?
Dude, I don't know if I can handle any more pain, dude.
I'm not gonna press this button.
Yeah, I'm not. This sounds like torture. 72% did not.
Nice.
Me, keep a track of the score.
Well, it says you have an infinite life. It doesn't say you're like immortal.
But, I mean, I guess...
I think. Okay, so Zach, we're reading too far into this because these are written by actual people. So this is probably written by some 13-year-old. That probably means immortality. I understand. Not what it says, but we're also
Yeah, and that's what we're reading, is what it says.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what we're basing it off of, is what it says.
I
Oh, well.
guess. But I
I mean,
thought we were able to mess with it a bit to whatever.
I still wouldn't press the button.
You have the ability to shapeshift into any living thing. Every time you shapeshifts, the living thing dies.
Am I supposed to replace it, or...
I was
I
gonna say,
think
can you shapeshift into Hitler? But I realize he's dead, so you can't.
Apparently,
Yeah,
apparently
he's a very
to,
big tyrant nowadays.
You could shapeshift into like Vladimir Putin and Kim Jong Un.
apparently Hitler just lives in fucking Africa, man.
I thought it was Guatemala.
I don't fucking know.
Wait, you could test to see like who's still alive if it's a conspiracy. You can test by trying to shapeshift into that person, and if you can,
Yeah, I'm good.
you
I
could,
don't know.
dude, you could be a superhero. You just a guy is trying to kill somebody. You shapeshift into that guy, he dies.
Yeah, but then you get arrested.
No, you don't. It does. You could shapeshift back into yourself. I feel like.
You die if you shapeshift into yourself.
Oh wait, does that count?
Yes.
So if you just want to kill yourself, you can shapeshift into yourself.
Well, I mean, based on the description, Zag, if we're going with what you said last time, if you shape into yourself, you should die.
Yes, you are yourself.
yeah.
You are you. You're not You're not changing into yourself. You already were yourself.
Yeah.
You're just de-shifting.
Yeah. That's where I would, because it says.
Nah, I don't think that makes sense. You're
Yes,
trying to
it
get a cop
does.
out.
It makes sense.
I still wouldn't. I still don't think
I
would
would press it. Sag, you're the deciding vote.
I would do this.
Yeah.
52% press the
Wow.
button.
Oh, that's pretty close.
The first comment is, shapeshifts into Justin
That
Bieber.
was 7 years ago.
Yep.
Yeah.
That sounds about.
Don't you start
That was
singing
okay. It was
Despacito.
not originally a Justin Bieber song, and the Justin Bieber one is worse.
Yeah. Anywho.
Despacito.
You
You're
have
not banned,
unlimited
you
amount of food, water, electricity, and internet provided for the rest of your life.
I'm pressing this button, dude. I'm
All
fucking pressing this
clothing
button.
except
I read it.
socks
I'm
and
pressing the button.
shoes.
You cannot convince me otherwise.
Nah, dude, I'm pressing this button.
Wait,
Press the
does
button,
does
dude.
that mean that everybody else doesn't have
Yes,
anything but
all clothing.
No,
except
then it
socks
wouldn't.
and shoes.
Then it wouldn't be weird.
Yeah, but
Exactly, it's
we
the
also
norm.
Yeah.
live in Wisconsin and it gets cold.
Yeah, but then it. But
If you've lived up here long enough, it's not cold anymore.
yeah, no.
I don't. I'll press that button.
Yeah.
What? It's more of a skew. Aw. I think people didn't
People are
realize that
stupid.
it meant that everybody else would be wearing
Either
socks
that,
and
or they're just
shoes.
insecure pussies.
Wait, could you technically put on a giant sock over your entire body?
I mean,
It's
he's
no
not.
longer a sock at that point.
Yeah, it is.
If it's shaped like a sock and acts like a sock, is it still a sock? Or
Yeah.
not?
Or you could just wrap a bunch of socks around you and make like a sock sweater.
Now, question: is a stocking a sock?
I mean, I guess so. So yeah, you could literally just wear a giant sock.
No,
and...
a sock by definition is a garment up for the foot and lower part of the leg, typically knitted from wool, cotton, or nylon. If you made one big enough to fit your entire body into, it is no longer a sock.
Okay.
It is a gown.
You could tie a bunch of socks together into a sweater, and bam.
Then it ceases to exist. Still our sock.
No, it's still socks. It's just a bunch of socks.
Yes, but what you're doing is deconstructing a
No,
sock.
you're not
a bunch of
I said
socks to
I'm
make
not
it
saying
into something else.
like unsew them and resew them back together. I'm just saying tie them together all over your
Yes,
body.
but you're still making it into something else.
But it's still a sock. It's like if
No,
you
it's
make
a
a
sweater
sandwich
made
out of
from
bread, you
socks.
can't say that that bread does not become bread anymore. Anyways, moving on.
I mean,
Fuck.
whatever, man. You get a free pizza,
I'll
it's
be
double
right
if
back.
your least favorite topping, and you have to pick it off.
That's fine. I guess my least favorite would be like anchovies.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get anchovy flavor out of your pizza, though.
Yeah.
Even if you take the anchovies out.
Nothing's happening. I definitely didn't just spill soda all over my keyboard.
Do we need a cut for
Must have been pretty excited for the free pizza.
Yeah, he saw free pizza and he was like, "What?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, free
Keyboard,
pizza!"
Just take a
I
short
might
break
disconnect
while
for
you get
some
that situated.
Quick
Hitting
break
buttons
for
now.
drinks.
Jacob, you want us to take a short break so you can get your keyboard situated?
Cleaning off the soda. You keep going. Funny comedy.
Okay, you get a free pizza. It has double your least favorite toppings, and you have to pick it off. I don't know. It's still
Then you
pizza.
get a
Yeah,
free-
you don't even get a choice. You can't. You're not even allowed to muscle through it. You just have to fucking take it off.
Yeah.
Well, that's a free pizza.
Yeah, I'm clicking the button.
Take a free pizza.
Oh, yep. 58% people press the button.
Yeah, I mean you're just still getting a free pizza.
Yeah, but what's your least favorite topping?
Mine's like anchovies.
I don't think I have a least favorite topping.
Do you like anchovies?
I mean, what quantifies as a topping for a pizza?
It's on your pizza.
So if cum is on the pizza, would that
Are you gonna
count?
pick all the cum off your pizza? Is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna get fucking knee deep in some cum pizza?
think I
And
got
you're
all
gonna
the
get all the cum out?
Doesn't say you have to eat the pizza. It just says you get a free pizza.
Well, then what the fuck is the point of getting the pizza then?
I don't know. You could throw it at somebody. You could pull a Walter White, throw it on a roof.
Play some pizza golf. It's frisbee golf, but instead of a frisbee, it's pizza.
Okay,
so you
I'm
just
back.
Yeah.
I think I got off all the soda off my keyboard.
Okay.
That was a very unfortunate thing.
Pizza.
Yeah.
You have the
Fastest internet connection in the
fastest
world.
internet connection in the world. You have the worst computer in the world.
Nah, I'd keep my computer. I don't need
It
that
says just
specific.
buy a new computer. You can't do that.
Well,
You have to have the worst computer in the world.
It says you have to have it, but it doesn't say you have to
yeah,
use
it's
it.
not saying you have to use it.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
don't want to buy a whole new fucking computer.
It's not getting rid of the one you have. You just also have the worst computer in the world.
Yeah, you just
Sell
have
it,
that
man.
off
I
to
could
the
literally
side.
sell it. Hey, I have worst computer in the world. How do you prove it? Well, look at this.
You
It's
can't
literally
get
the
rid of
worst
it
computer in the
though.
world.
You can't
Yeah,
get
you
rid of
own
it.
it.
You
You
have
have
to
it.
keep
It's
it
taking
to get
space.
your
Well, I want to
the
sell it for way too much money.
the router is connected to the worst computer ever. You can't
Okay.
you can't have the good internet without the computer.
It doesn't say it's correlated.
But I thought that
He's
it's
just trying to
implied
do a
that you
cop-out.
have to have the worst computer in the world.
Yeah, you have it.
But you can't sell it is the point that I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
No, you have to
It
have
says specifically that you have it.
Yeah, you just have it.
just press the fucking button.
Nobody else has it. You have
I
it.
What?
I wouldn't press the button.
It's not getting rid of your other computers. That's not saying you
Yeah.
only have.
I guess
It's just saying you have it.
interpretations, whatever.
It's just there.
Yeah.
My dog's
got
trying
it.
to eat. My dog's trying to eat some toilet paper.
You can have any superpower you want. The person closest to you dies with no possible way of resurrection.
In what
Nope.
what meaning is closest?
What if my superpower is the person closest to me doesn't die?
There's no possible way of resurrection.
It's not resurrection. It's just there's no possible way for them to die.
They die upon obtaining your superpower.
Yeah.
What does it mean by closest?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's like closest
Do
physically.
we
or
want
like,
to do we
best
want to
friend?
make it? Do we want to make it like? Do we want to give a reason not to do it, or do we want to just kind of do it? Because if we're doing closest based on distance, it would suck. But if we're doing closest based on relationship, I wouldn't do it.
If it was closest by way of distance, I would just like fly to Russia, run up to Vladimir Putin, touch him, and then get the power
Yeah, how
to.
the fuck are you gonna get to Vladimir Putin with the fucking?
My
I'm gonna
power
kill you
is to
button?
teleport. Okay.
No. Once
No,
you press
no.
that button, you get your power, and the person
You
closest
can't-
to you dies.
Yeah.
You're a normal goddamn person until you press that button.
Damn. I'll talk to the CIA and be like, listen, if you could get me
How are you
near-
gonna talk to the
What superpowers
CIA?
are worth it?
I mean, super speed would be worth it in my book.
Nah.
Super speed, you pretty much become invisible.
Yes. And no.
To be honest,
Friction, my
Um,
friend. Friction is
check-
your biggest enemy.
To
Yeah.
be honest, and I know this is kind of hypocritical, I would do shapeshifting, but it doesn't have the contingency as before.
Why would you
But it
want
doesn't murder the person I
shapeshifting?
shapeshift into.
Because shapeshifting is actually a very overpowered ability. If you
Nah,
think
man,
about
I would want to be able to like control fire. I would want to shoot fire out of my hands.
I would just want to create matter at will.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty.
it. Create money.
Telekinesis would be cool. You just lift.
I could just create matter at will, just be all like, I made a functioning portal gun.
No,
I
no, no, you can't do
It
that.
it is matter. It's not alive. I'm not God.
So you can't create living things, though.
No, I can't make a living. I can't be all like, and now there's a squirrel. Hey, sweetheart, check it out. Puppy.
mean, if you're talking about superpower you want, couldn't you just be omnipotent?
Impotent? You want to be impotent?
Omnipotent.
What does that mean?
Omnipotent.
Can't I just pick my power is I can do anything?
That's not a superpower.
That is. You ever hear of Ben 10 and the Celestial Sapiens? They're literally gods who can do anything. Okay, are we pressing the button or are we not pressing the button?
A very powerful and influential
Okay,
move. No, that's wrong kind of superpower.
I don't think I'd press this button.
I don't think I would, because if it's closest to me personally, I don't want that person to die. Zeg, press the button or not.
We have to decide on what closest means. Is it closest emotionally or physically?
I think we're doing emotionally.
Emotionally.
I can't press the button then.
Yeah. So then no. Yep, 59% did not press the button.
Everyone wants to kill fucking Justin Bieber.
Why?
I
I mean,
mean,
this was created in 2013.
Yeah, we're talking about 10 years ago, Zach. You would want to kill Justin Bieber 10 years ago, wouldn't you?
I don't know.
I don't know.
He
He
wouldn't
never
have redone
bothered
Despacito,
me.
and it wouldn't have been funny then.
Yeah. Anywho,
He redid Despacito like right after it came.
you have the imagination of J.K. Rowling, J.R.R. Tolkien, and George R.R. Martin combined. You are illiterate. So, if for people who don't know, J.K. Rowling made Harry Potter, J.R.R. Tolkien made the Lord of the Rings, and George R.R. Martin created Game of Thrones, the books.
I don't know.
I don't need to press the button. I'm already creative enough.
I
Yeah.
mean, you'd spice the shit out of your D&D campaigns.
I'm literally going to college for creative writing, dude.
I'm not saying okay, but be honest. If you had their imaginations combined,
But he's illiterate. He can't write or read.
You don't need a right to do a fucking.
Yeah, I've never written a goddamn thing for my campaign.
But you can't
past
read.
the first session.
You can't read either, Zeg.
Yeah, so I already have the entire rulebook memorized.
I guess that's fine.
And-
But wait. But if you roll a dice, you can't read what it says. You're illiterate. You can't read it.
A number is not.
A word.
Yeah.
I don't need to press the
it
button.
I wouldn't press it anyway.
I'll just do
People are
math.
gonna-
and tell you
people
what
are gonna
to do.
wanna press this
That's
button,
so
I'm gonna tell you that
you're
right
gonna
now.
be.
People are gonna want to press this.
Nope,
Oh, really?
58 did not press the button.
I learned
Oh,
to
well.
read things. I can do it again.
I learned to read. I could do it again. You have your dream body. Getting someone to like you will be twice as hard. Okay, well, it's already insanely hard in the first place for me. So, you know,
I'm good.
I'm chill.
You see.
What? Where are you going with this one,
You,
Zeg?
what are you about to say? I already have my dream body.
No. I am possibly in close to the worst shape of my entire life. The reason why I am pressing this button is because I don't need any more people to like me.
I still need people to like me.
Now, when they
And-
say like you, we know mean like relationship, not like friends.
Exactly.
Yeah, friends.
I don't need
No.
any more people to like me. Also, hi, my name is Zag. I am the resident asexual.
I thought you were gonna do, "Hi, I'm Zag. That's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this
You're probably
situation."
wondering how I got myself
So,
in this.
so you're gonna be hot as fuck, but you're not gonna like anybody. God.
I mean, whether I'm hot or not, I'm not gonna fuck
His
anybody
dream
anyway.
body is like a fucking tentacle monster or something. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, wait,
my
it doesn't
dream
say
body.
perfect. Yeah, what if my dream body is Thanos? Like,
Yeah, my dream.
My dream body is a Mogus.
Among Us. Dude, that would be like awful turning into Among Us. That would
You'd
be-
have
Dude,
legs.
if I just became
floating
Giga Chad, goddamn.
Oh my
God.
god. Yes, my dream body is Giga
My
Chad.
dream body is
Nah, I'd
That is
want to
my-
become
my tennis
handsome
camera went out.
Squidward.
I would be the almighty Chad because I'm asexual and the hottest man alive.
All the rand goes to waste.
See, nah, I would want to become handsome Squidward. That would be the best.
Yes! Handsome Squidward.
I'm clicking the button now.
Yeah, I would love to click that button.
Damn it.
Plus, I already have all the people I need to like me.
I don't,
so-
but I want to be handsome Squidward.
Man.
Yeah, but you're down for the grind, though.
Yeah.
you have that grind set.
Christopher seems to really be
Two
self-confident.
two
over
times 0 equals 0.
here. Lots of self-confidence over there.
Yeah. Mine's in the negative, so
Well, a negative times a negative equals a positive.
it would be still whatever. You will have the answer to every question. You can't tell anyone the answer. So the meaning
So
of
if
life.
somebody asks me how I'm doing, and I know exactly how I'm doing, I can't tell them how I'm doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't.
You're just not allowed to answer questions anymore. You just shrug. Someone asks you a question, you just shrug.
Or you can do the improv game where you answer with a question.
One of
You're
us
still answering. You're still
the other
answering. Though.
speaks in rhymes.
You're still answering though.
Yeah, but you're not answering you're asking a question. You're not answering it.
Yeah, no, you have to answer every question in the form of a riddle, so they have to figure it out after you figured it out.
You know, after we hit this button, we can't tell anybody anymore. The
Oh,
answer.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
can't tell anybody if we click this button or not.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just the podcast ends.
No, it just
Podcast
cuts.
ends. It's the last episode of the series.
Yeah.
Yep, this is what we go out on.
We can no longer
Personally,
answer
I have a lot of questions myself, so I don't care if anybody understands the answer, if I understand the answer.
Wait,
so.
okay, so here's the thing. So if you're wondering like, does that other person like me, would you have the answer to that?
Yes.
So
If you're asking yourself,
Yeah.
you can't tell.
no, because you,
you
have the
will have-
answer to
no.
every question.
Yeah, you would have the answer to that.
Yeah, you just gotta
Yeah.
phrase. You gotta. It's
But
like
you couldn't-
Jeopardy.
You
You
couldn't
gotta
tell
phrase
anybody they liked you, but you would know they liked you.
it exactly.
And you would know if you like them, but you can't tell them you like them.
No, that's not a question. You don't need to ask yourself if you.
No,
like
if
them.
somebody asks you
Yeah.
if you like them,
You
can't
can't
tell
give
them
the
yes or
answer.
no. You
You
can't
could-
answer that question. You're just gonna shrug.
Zach, you could tell them you like them if you don't ask yourself, do I like them?
Or if they ask you, you don't say anything.
It doesn't say every question you ask. It's the you have the answer to every question. Just
Yes.
every
Got it.
question.
But I'm assuming you can still.
It doesn't matter if you asked it or not. If somebody asks you a question, you already knew the answer, and you can't tell them.
Nah,
if
that's
someone
not how
asks you-
I view it. The way I view it is like once you think of the question, you get the answer. It's like that's how I see it. Is that you don't
I'd press-
know.
I'd press the button.
I would press the button.
I would press. but no
Sixty
one
three
can know.
percent
everyone,
pressed it.
everyone knows the answer to the life, the universe, and everything. It's 42.
Yeah. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxies.
I've never seen or read the book. I've never seen the movie.
I've read and seen the movie. It's fucking amazing.
I haven't seen it.
How much do they talk about the number 42?
It's like mentioned once.
Why is it the answer to life, the universe, and everything?
Because they decided it would be funny to just say it's 42. That was literally the reason why. They
Is the,
couldn't think of.
is the
They didn't.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy supposed to be a joke, or is it like a serious?
It's supposed to be a comedy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind
I
of
never
like
knew
that
that.
Futurama episode where like the professor finds a frog on a log on in the bottom of the sea or whatever the fuck that is, and then it's literally just a white pixel, and like he's like, this answers everything.
Yeah. You can't see it.
Okay.
Next.
Next button.
All shitty questions get removed from this website, but it'll be down for maintenance.
Yeah.
Damn.
Mm.
I will not press the button.
I'd press the button.
I love this top comment. Well, this is one of the shitty ones.
Zach, would you press this button?
No. The shitty ones are kind of funny sometimes.
True.
Fuck
Damn.
these
A lot
people.
of people like to
You
press the
can't
button.
use the website if it's down for maintenance. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, you
Because
only
all the
get good questions, so you can't
Because
fucking
Because
try.
all the questions.
You can bring anyone you want that is dead back to life and choose their lifespan, but the amount of time they are living is chipped away at yours. So I could bring Hitler back for 10 seconds.
And just punch
And-
him in the face, and then you lose 10 seconds of your entire lifespan. Yeah.
Would it be worth it?
I
Just-
mean, I could bring, like, my grandma back and talk to her for, like, a day. That only takes a day off of my life.
Yeah, but like this brings
Is
in
it-
the question
now-
of how
now-
long do you think you're going to live?
Question. Is it a 1-to-1 ratio from life taken to life given?
It says
amount
the
of time
amount
they
of
are
time
living
they are
is
living is
chipped
chipped away from
away.
your life.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's 1 for 1.
Okay.
And
I
here's
would-
the top comment. That makes no sense. The top comment makes literally no sense. If you're dead, you can't resurrect somebody. You're fucking dead.
Yeah.
No, it's
Your
saying
life is over.
He says bring yourself back to life for an extended period of time.
But you're not dead. You can't bring yourself back.
Whatever.
Unless you shoot yourself and you, like, technically die for, like, a certain amount of time.
I wouldn't press the button.
I don't know, I would. This power's fun. You bring someone back for, like, a day or 10 seconds. Like,
I wouldn't press it.
I don't know. If I was, because the thing is, when it comes to like my the way I view life, I want to die young. I don't want to have to experience getting old. Everything's slowly deteriorating and myself slowly shutting down.
I would still
Be
want to
happy
live
if
a
I lived to
longer
60.
life. I just don't want to live past the point where I start to...
I'd be happy if I lived to 60.
I'd be happy if I lived to 70.
Half a decade's good on my book.
Jesus. 5 more
Half
years?
a decade?
No, I
5
have
years?
I meant century.
Half
My
a
bad.
century? So 50. Nah, Zag wants to live half a millennia.
Yeah, I'm gonna live 500 years. I'm gonna Uno reverse my fucking power. I'm gonna make living people die to make
Uno
myself live
reverse.
longer.
Walk up to Justin Bieber, according to this website.
Welcome to Justin Bieber.
Just
Like,
shoot,
your
Uno
just
reverse
shoot,
my-
just shoot
Your life
Justin
is now
Bieber, bring
forfeit.
him back for 10 seconds, shoot him again.
Yeah, walk up to Justin Bieber. Your life is now forfeit.
Can you drain other people's life force?
That's what we were talking about. He would Uno reverse card the thing and be like, yes, now I steal other people's life to add to
I
my
mean, I
own.
don't think we have that power, but if we did, that'd be fucking awesome.
If it was the power to transfer time at will, that'd be cool.
Yeah, like you could like make one person lose some time of their life, give it to yourself, and
That
then
would
take
be
that time you gave
so
to yourself
fucked
and
up,
give it to
though.
someone
No.
who died already. That'd be sick.
Now, what if I told you that's a premise for a manga I've read?
I thought you were about to say anime. Okay, are we pressing the button or are we not?
That's just anime in book form, man.
Yeah.
Are we pressing
It was
the button or
Korean,
not?
though.
I
so
would
it's technically
fucking
man-
definitely press this button,
I'm
dude.
pressing the button.
I wouldn't.
60% didn't. Jacob was right. Damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cool power. You will gain the ability to change your appearance into whatever you desire. You will remain in that form for precisely 60 minutes. So I could be Hitler for 60 minutes.
Why is
Why do
everything
you
here?
keep bringing up Hitler? And why is it always like you either turning into Hitler or like bringing him back to punch him in the
Why did-
face?
Wait, could
why
I
is
Do you have
everything on
unfinished
Hitler?
business with
could I
Hitler?
technically turn into Godzilla for 60 minutes?
Yeah.
And I mean, after that 60 minutes ends, you can just do it again. There's no cool. It doesn't say there's like a cooldown for it. You can just
I'll fucking press this button.
Yeah.
yeah, you just got like a timer on your phone that tells you how long you've been in your fucking form. And
Oh,
like
shit,
you're
I
at
got-
like
I got
58
3 more
minutes.
minutes.
You're just like shit. I need to go to the bathroom.
Can
You
you
just
wait,
go to
wait,
the
wait,
bathroom every
wait?
fucking
So you stay in
hour.
that form for precisely 6 minutes. Could you just extend the time by wanting to be the form again?
No.
Yeah,
'Cause-
like you go away, you turn back into you. You immediately turn back into the form you
No,
wanted to
but
be
would it-
in. And you
would
go
it-
back out.
Like Superman.
Yeah, well, okay, the thing is, you turn into the appearance of it. Does that mean you get its power? So if I turn
Well, I
into
mean,
the
if you're
appearance
if you're the appearance of Godzilla, you're still 300 feet tall.
of... Yeah, but if you're the appearance of Superman, you're just a guy who looks like Superman. That doesn't mean you have Superman powers.
I mean, Superman's pretty hot though. Not gonna lie.
Also, it's the appearance. It's not like you take the full form. You know, it's not like you become that. You know, it's not necessarily like
You
Well,
become the
change-
size
you
and
just look like it.
but would
Oh, well.
would you quantify Godzilla's appearance to look like how tall he is also and how big he is? Because technically that would quantify as an appearance. Because if you're taller,
I don't know how tall you look, but theoretically, I could shapeshift into you. I could change my appearance to look exactly like you. I don't know how tall you are.
I'd do it.
I'd still do it. There's no
think
Yeah,
downside.
I'd still do it regardless. That'd be fun.
Wait, but
That'd be cool.
could you change your appearance to be a bird and still fly that way?
You know what? That would be really good if you had somebody's like a fake ID.
Yeah, you stole somebody's fucking driver's license, and you're just like, I'm this person now.
50 minutes.
That's just who I
That'd
am now.
That'd be really fucking useful.
I don't
But
know, I just
also,
think
but
that
also, you
just-
could turn into animals and like you could turn into the appearance. Well, no, because you
Okay,
couldn't
fair.
breathe underwater then. Because if we're going by that logic, but if you turn into the appearance of a bird, you still have wings, so you can fly.
Well, that depends on the laws of aerodynamics.
I guess.
Are
Are
you-
you
are
a
your wings
giant
capable of
bird or
lifting
are
your
you
weight?
just
Well, your weight would be different.
But his
Well, you're
appearance
changing
And,
your
weight.
and
appearance.
if we're going based on appearance and we're keeping our same size, the wingspan would be based on the size of us.
Yes, but we still have the same weight.
So that generally meaning the wingspan would be bigger.
Yes,
So it should still be able to lift us.
depending on the weight.
Could you turn into a quadrupedal animal and like run faster?
Theoretically, yes.
Fuck it, pressing the button.
Well,
Yeah.
you didn't want to?
No, yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. I was just trying to
17% of people. What are you fucking on, people?
Yeah, just turn back into it.
Yeah, if you
What
don't care about the fucking power, just don't use it, man. You're still
What
you.
drug- yeah,
Wait,
what
you can
drugs
even
are you
change
on?
your like appearance into a chair. You could turn yourself into
And you
inanimate
don't even have to base
objects.
it off of anything. You can just like change something about you that you don't like. Just like, I don't like that pimple right there. It's gone now.
I want to turn my hand into the Infinity Gauntlet. It doesn't do anything. It just looks like it.
It's gone for 60 minutes and then comes back. But you gotta consciously do that every time, every 60 minutes.
Wait, could you change your dick size?
Yes.
For 60 minutes.
For 60 minutes. That's enough time.
That's enough time.
I'll change my dick size and I'll have 59 minutes to spare.
But wait, does that mean you're stuck as that though for 60 minutes? Can you not like
Yeah.
Yep.
change back?
You will remain.
You will remain in that form for
precisely
precisely 60 minutes. So if you make your dick 3 feet long, it is 3 feet long for
Just
60
for the
minutes.
next 60 minutes.
You're just like, ugh, ugh, ugh. Okay, next on. You become the best guitarist ever, but if anyone else is able to hear you playing, you can play that one riff from Smoke on the Water until they leave. I don't know what that riff is.
Smoke on the water.
Oh.
Yeah,
I,
that
I wouldn't
was
press it because being the best guitarist is means nothing if nobody else can hear it.
Well, you can like, couldn't you record yourself and
Nope.
then?
If anybody could hear you play it, means no.
So you record yourself like doing the Freebird solo, and then they just play it, and it's bam bam bam.
Because people are hearing it.
Well, they're not hearing you play. They're hearing the recorder.
Yeah, they're not hearing you
They're
play.
hearing the sound file.
Yeah,
Sound file's playing it now.
yeah, they're
I
hearing an
don't,
MP3.
I don't know. I'm skeptical. I still.
You just can't do live performances. Is
Yeah.
all. You're gonna be like Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
No, you're gonna go on stage. You got a whole fucking you got a whole live event, and it's just bow, 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 bow. But it's the best Smoke on the Water riff anybody's ever heard.
It's like
but
you have a
only
full.
that specific riff. You
It's
can't even play the
it's
entire
Smoke on the
song.
Water played really, really, really.
You
well.
have like a full band.
But it's only that one riff, though.
No, it's that one
can't
riff.
play the
The
entire
Smoke on the
song.
Water played insanely well.
You have a full band. Everybody else is playing the song you're trying to play, but just
And
the
it's just
guitar is just.
wow,
Yeah,
wow,
the
wow.
guitar's just.
Wow, wow, wow.
I mean, honestly, at this point, I think I would press it just
I'd
because I think
totally
it's funny
press
as
it. It's
shit.
kind of funny.
Yeah. Oh, come on, you weenies.
Stupid.
What is the downside? Just because it just is smoke on the water?
No, the downside is that nobody can hear you in person.
But
you know?
yeah,
Like, nobody
you
hear
can
you play it.
record.
Nobody would believe. There are people who wouldn't believe the fact that you.
Yeah, there would be
actually-
skeptics.
Yeah.
Well, are you
That's
allowed
weird.
to do it in like a recording studio, or would that then record
You have
as
to
smoke on the
be in that
water?
recording studio by yourself.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
you would
gonna
have to be
say.
recording it and mixing it by yourself at the same time.
Yeah, because
not,
if there's
it'd
other
be
people,
wow,
yeah,
wow, 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 wow.
your entire life has a musical underscore that you alone can hear, but you have a good idea of what's going to happen at any given moment because of
Totally fucking press
the
this.
style and intensity of music.
I totally fucking press this.
Yeah, that's fucking
You just
awesome.
start hearing
That's
Master of
hilarious.
Puppets playing, and you're like, what?
It's like fucking. The just everyday song is fucking Into the Hall of the Mountain King.
Why that song?
It's just just chilling.
Isn't In the Hall of the Mountain King? Yeah, that's more intense. Like like a quieter one would be like, I don't
Or it's
know.
for Elise.
Well, if you're on a plane and you start hearing Almost Heaven, West Virginia,
Almost heaven.
you know it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
West Virginia.
yeah, you're going over West
Blue
Virginia.
Ridge Mountain.
Oh yeah, that's what
Change
that
it,
means.
go
Hey, you're
over.
just flying over West Virginia.
Would you hear gas, gas, gas if you're in the middle of a race in a car?
Like you're playing Mario Kart.
Well, if you start
Gas, gotta
If you
step
start-
on the gas.
if you start drifting, you start hearing bum bum ba da da da.
It's deja vu.
No, I was trying to do
If you start getting into road rage, it's fucking I don't
Master
know.
of Puppets. I don't know why that came up, but
Nah. That's the only Metallica song you fucking know, and it's not
no,
even
I
the
know
best
for
one.
Home the Bell Tours.
Master
what
Puppets.
the fuck? What? From whom the bell tolls?
Yeah, and honestly, Master Puppets isn't Metallica's best song. It's a great song. Don't be wrong.
Imagine-
I don't think
I
it's the
just
best song.
imagine like the Kevin MacLeod score, like if you mess up, like Fluffing a Duck plays. You guys don't know what that is, do you?
No.
Anywho.
Um,
I'm not eating a duck fluffing. I'm sorry.
Sneaky Snitch. That's it. Sneaky Snitch was fun. Yeah, that'd be just your chilling song. Everywhere, just gonna go happy-go-lucky. It'd be Sneaky Snitch.
See, now, if BFG Division starts playing, what's happening there?
You're fucking wrecking shit. You're killing somebody, or you're in the middle of a riot. You're in riot control for a riot
Just,
or something.
dude.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, I'm pressing this button.
Yeah, dude, this button would be great.
Yeah, I'm pressing the button.
73%.
Yeah, it's awesome. It'd be fun.
What if you heard the Ride of the Valkyries?
I'd just jam out all the time.
Bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum bum. What would that be?
If there's an air show,
It's
an air
just-
show. You're at an air show.
Yeah, that just starts playing. You're just like, oh fuck, it's another Hindenburg. No.
Wait, wouldn't it get annoying if you're watching a movie and like that's like what would be playing?
Zach, that's the song that's playing when people are watching the F-22 shoot down the spy balloon.
Dun, 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 dun. No. The more accurate song playing there is America. Fuck yeah. Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah, America.
Okay, let's go to the next one.
Yeah.
That's a great one.
You can go to any fantasy world you desire and live there, but you can be killed and your survival in that world depends on your own physical or mental strength. So if you go into the realm of D&D,
You're dead.
yeah, you're fucked.
It depends on what D&D you're talking about. Are you talking about canon D&D or homebrew D&D? Because if it's homebrew D&D, fucking anything goes.
Canon D&D.
Yeah, what if it's just like a really chill campaign that there's no action?
Yeah, it's a really chill campaign where it's just story and hanging
Just
out.
a slice of life anime.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to pay taxes. I'm gonna make a D&D homebrew campaign where it's just normal life, but there's no taxes.
Nah, dude, you gotta have it's like a super epic fantasy D&D campaign, but there's taxes. So at the end of every session, they're taking 20% of whatever you have.
What would be like the fantasy world you would want to go to?
I have no fucking clue.
Like, what's a
Fantasy
chill
world,
I mean, Harry Potter is
Cool.
relatively
I mean-
chill.
Harry Potter has crazy shit going on all the fucking time.
Legend of Zelda.
No, dude, I don't want to go there.
Literally, one of the games is the world is going to end in 3 fucking days because the moon is going to collide into the earth. I don't think
mean-
that's a very safe, laid back fucking.
I don't know about you, but I definitely wouldn't do Terraria.
What
That's
about
terrifying.
Minecraft?
Don't summon anything, and you're fine.
Well, is Minecraft
Minecraft-
fantasy? We gotta
Minecraft would be
remember that
cool.
this is fantasy.
Minecraft would be cool.
But is it fantasy?
Yeah, I'd call Minecraft fantasy. Do you see
The
guns
sun
in
is a
Minecraft?
Slayer, dude.
Do you see guns in Minecraft? No, fantasy.
Do you see luck potions in real life that actually work, or
No.
poison exists?
Well, if you're
Levitation
playing
potion?
HL,
Fantasy.
wait, no, what is it?
Are you arguing with me or against me, Zach?
If you're playing RL craft in Minecraft, you're fucked. Like,
Okay.
Well,
Then don't
that's
play
a different
Minecraft.
world. That's a different world.
That's
Don't-
not
don't-
Minecraft. That's RL craft.
Yeah, that's different.
what
Separate
would
thing.
be like an easy fantasy realm to live in?
That you would
Minecraft?
want to live in?
Middle Earth? Nah, that would
No.
be shit.
No, I don't think that exists.
What about nah, Thor is sci-fi, never mind.
Now, are we talking about actual
Sci-fi,
mythology?
science fiction.
Yeah. No, but it's fantasy is like knights and
Are we
shit.
talking about
That's-
are we
No.
talking about actual like Norse mythology, or are we talking about MCU? Thor.
I was gonna say MCU because that was the first thing that popped in my head.
Okay. Now, if we're talking
You
about actual Norse
fantasize of
mythology,
living
that
in
would
the
definitely be
MCU?
fantasy.
God of War, no, that would be shitty.
No.
Also, you can. You don't even need to. Eh,
You would just be fucked in God of War, especially if you're in Greece. Good luck.
Greece is gone. It
Yeah,
no longer exists.
reduced
Kratos
to
made sure of
atoms.
that.
I'm trying to think of a
Monty
world.
Python.
Oh yeah, I would live in that fantasy world.
what? There was literally a scene of people living in a town, and there was a person fucking carrying a fucking cart of dead bodies. Like,
live in that
"Hey,
town."
take my bodies. Well,
but
you-
but if you have the
in
holy
that
hand
era, that was
grenade,
just what happened.
Avatar.
people,
Chairman.
no, dude, fuck Avatar. That would be shit.
How?
Would you be a bender though, or would you be a non-bender?
This doesn't say strictly you would be you. It's based on your physical and mental strength.
But would you become a bender? Because if I could be a bender, then
Probably.
yeah, I would go there. But
I would probably, and I mean, not being a bender isn't the end of the world. There's a lot of
Dude, I
non-benders
don't
in
think you would
Avatar.
be a fucking robot from Futurama if you were in Avatar, dude.
Oh my god! Shut the fuck up!
Hey man, get off my ass,
I,
Bender Bending
I, I,
Rodriguez.
I wouldn't press this. I wouldn't press this button.
I would press
I
the
would,
button.
because it says can, not have to.
Yeah.
I can just like sit there and ponder. Which world shall I enter and reside in?
Just like search no matter what. Like just try to figure out what.
Yeah.
Cause like if it's Avatar: The Last Airbender when the Fire Nation War
Etrian
is
Odyssey,
happening.
that's where I would fucking go.
What?
Etrian Odyssey. It's one of the Atlas RPG series.
Would you count
they're-
Sea of Thieves?
I wouldn't want to go to Sea of Thieves.
You don't have to be a pirate.
There's like skeleton and
Etrian
undead
Odyssey is
things
the same
there.
thing, but instead people are adventurers in groups that search through labyrinths.
What about Diablo? Would you want to go to the world of Diablo?
No,
No.
fuck no.
3 more. Be able to read and write in any language. Never be able to talk again.
Sign
Never
language.
said
You can already use sign language.
I'd do it.
I would do it.
God damn it! Time to look up the definition of talk.
Never said I
Speak
could
only with
sing.
information or express ideas or feelings, converse or communicate by spoken words. So yeah, you could use sign language. You'd
You could
also have
also
to have
sing.
somebody who can translate that into words.
You could also just write everything. You could get an AI like on you to translate the.
Basically, at this point, you've just become mute, but you can talk to anybody. But you're mute.
But you could like
Basically,
use
you're
an
a walking,
AI.
functioning Stephen Hawking. Without
Yeah.
this much.
I am here today to speak to you today. I would press the button.
I'd press it.
Ah,
I would press it.
pussies.
And like they said again, you never said you couldn't sing.
Yeah, I wouldn't call sing talking.
But then you would like sing and have to speak and rhyme all the time. I just rhymed.
Songs don't have to rhyme.
I guess not.
It's just a common occurrence.
It's
Yeah.
just got a. It's got a two.
Have the perfect body you dreamed of having. You have Nicolas Cage's face. I would press that button.
I would press that button.
I'd totally press that button. Apparently, Ron Valkman would not.
Vaxman.
Bloxman?
Vaxman.
He would not.
Would you get Nicolas Cage's voice, or would your voice stay the same?
Your voice would stay the same.
What if my
I think
dream?
yeah.
What if my dream body is just Nicolas Cage?
Then oh fuck, you already have his face. You just need to replicate everything else. you are Nicolas Cage with a
But that
different voice.
includes my vocal cords, so I would sound
No.
and talk like Nicolas
no,
Cage.
no.
No.
Whatever, I'm pressing that button. Ah, fuck you, people.
Apparently, they don't like Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, what the fuck's wrong with having Nicolas Cage's face?
Apparently, in 2013, they didn't like Nicolas Cage.
I have
20
to text my girlfriend a very important question. Would you still
Date.
love me if I had Nicholas?
His face.
Nicholas Cage's.
I can't believe you're actually texting her this.
Yes, this is actually happening. Nicholas Cage's face.
Okay, we'll move
How long
on
do
to
you
the
think it's
next
gonna take
one.
her to answer?
Yeah.
You have the most beautiful voice and can attract everyone. When you talk, you sing every word you speak. Dude, that would be dope.
We've already decided that we're singing from the last one, so I'd sing again,
Yeah.
and it'd sound really good.
I'm not even worried about the beautiful voice part. I already have a fantastic singing voice, but attract anyone? Goddamn. Oh, she's typing. She's typing.
Oh, fuck.
She's typing. She's typing.
Your camera went out, Montana.
Yes,
She said yes.
I know.
She said yes.
She said yeah.
Press the fucking button.
Well, good. You already pressed
I'd
it.
press this. I'd press this.
Why are you asking this?
You'll find out later next week.
Dot 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 dot. Good night.
I'd press the button.
You should say, dot dot dot. I have some news.
No, I'm good. I just said good night.
That'd
She'll
be
she'll
so-
she'll ask herself her own questions. It's fine.
Yeah, I'd press that button though.
I'd press the button.
Dude, being
I'd
an
press this button
awesome
as
like
well.
musical, that would be so shit. No, sick.
It would
Yeah.
be so shit, dude.
Okay,
Fuck.
this'll be the last one. You get a free trip to Mars. You can't come back ever.
Nah. I like
Uh,
here.
this
Here
is
is
a
better
bo-
than Mars.
This is a boring question to end on.
I wouldn't press it.
Nah, we're not pressing this. Go to a different question.
Yeah,
we need
fuck
a different. We need a
this.
better ending question.
The Holocaust
Holocaust
never
never
happened, but
happened,
neither
neither
does the Civil Rights Movement.
Damn. What do you care about? Civil rights or Jews?
Look, we as human beings
We as a
look
society.
at our own. No. I'm not talking about society. I'm talking about human beings. We as human beings look at our lives and think to ourselves, how are we going to best preserve ourselves? I'm pressing the button.
You're pressing the button.
We're not going to talk about the top comment here.
It doesn't
okay?
say that. It says that the Civil Rights Movement does not happen. But that doesn't mean it never will happen, right?
It says the Holocaust never happens, neither does the Civil Rights Movement.
So the
never
civil rights
happens.
movement would never happen.
So
It's one
slaves.
continued sentence.
Well, no, they're not slaves still.
Yeah, Civil Rights Movement wasn't slaves. We had a
That
civil
was-
war.
Yeah.
They are their own people.
Civil rights movements was
Which the Civil Rights
Yeah, I guess
movements
there
was
was-
a
I guess
very
there was
important thing.
civil rights was MLK, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I don't
okay.
think
Oh,
the
there would be
death toll.
segregation, but not slavery.
She's really concerned, guys.
Just say I have some
She
news.
said, "Tell me, please."
So
Say I have some
just
news.
tell her just tell her you'll find out next week.
Just say that. You'll find out next week.
Please. Would you still love me if I had Nicolas Cage's face? Why is she so concerned? She must be really tired if she thinks I got Nicolas Cage's face.
Man,
just
dude,
play
now
it
you gotta
up.
buy a Nicolas Cage mask.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get Nick Cage, or better, a Nick Cage pillow. The ones that you can like swipe, where like it's a normal pillow, and then you swipe it. And it's
You
Nick Cage's
reveal and
face.
it's Nick
Yes,
Cage.
Get that. Get it.
Yeah.
Just say you'll find out next week.
Abstain from this button press.
I'm pressing the button.
I abstain.
Yes, I understand that social justice is a good thing. I understand that. And equal rights is a good thing. But how many people died from the Holocaust?
6 million just
Or was it- I
Jewish
thought it was
people
14.
died from concentration camps.
Yeah,
6
I
million
don't.
people.
I'm
That's not even
looking at
including the
this-
people that died in combat.
Yeah, and I'm not counting the death
The
toll. Okay,
Holocaust isn't combat.
the
World War II
Civil
and the
Rights
Holocaust are two
Movement,
different
at
things.
least from what I remember, there wasn't a huge death toll before that. I don't know.
Are you talking about the Civil War?
No, the Civil Rights. Okay, so it's saying
Was
that
there even a death toll in the Civil Rights Movement?
no, there wasn't, but they would be treated differently, so there might be more deaths
There
from
would still
that.
there would still be segregation.
Yes,
That's about it. That wouldn't cause any extra
6
deaths.
million people would still be alive.
Oh, out of the almost 8 billion people on the planet.
I'm pressing the button.
I think
I
this
would
is
also-
predominantly. Yeah, I was gonna say this.
I
is
would
gonna be
also press
predominantly
the
not.
button because I could, just based off of appearance, I could pass off looking like a white person. So
Yeah.
Well, I am white, so.
Yeah, I'm white, so I'm chill.
I'm not. I'm Native American.
Well, that's different than black.
Well, they still had a I'm not gonna explain this, Jacob. But
Yeah.
I know.
okay, well, that will be it for this episode of Will You Press the Button and Zeg's relationship dilemma about Nicolas Cage.
I have a
Um,
cat. I have a cat.
I hope I recover.
We might not see him next week.
But
Yeah,
For
I
now,
just die. So
I hope you guys enjoyed the fast food tier list we promised you guys. We put a
Yeah, you're welcome.
I have a
April
cat.
Fools. What are you telling me? It's in the middle of May.
What do you mean, step bro?
What are you doing, step bro? Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to like and subscribe down below. Check out the channel. Check out my reviews. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 review will have been out last week. I'm recording this before I have it out. And the previous
Yeah, I'm
Meandering
recording too, man.
Conversations podcast, Fast Car Family Man.
Scar family, man. I forgot about that.
And then what was the Star Wars Ninja Wizards Laser Swords or some shit like that?
Laser Sword Ninja Wizards. Yeah.
Yep, but yeah, like and subscribe. Check out Zeg's
they making
channel.
a
He does a
10th
lot of
Star Wars
cool
movie now?
things.
If they make a 10th Star Wars movie, I'm.
I thought they're gonna make another Star Wars movie.
Whatever. But yeah, Zeg, you have anything to plug?
Uh.
He's distracted. I should put the error symbol in the loading bar above your head right now, just like,
Check out my Minecraft playthrough. I play Minecraft now, guys. Check it out.
Anyways, yeah, the Holocaust should never have happened, and civil rights movement shouldn't have happened. It didn't happen
I'm
either.
sorry, what was that? Sorry, what was that?
It was the would you press the button? The Holocaust never happened, and the civil rights movement never happened. So
You you said the Holocaust should never have happened, and the civil rights movement should never have happened.
By the way,
I don't
they
think
are.
We're gonna have a show very much longer.
I misspoke.
We're gonna be canceled. We're gonna.
I was looking at the
misspoke.
question for a self-preservation outlook, and to
I
I do not. I do not agree with the opinions of Phantom fanatics.
I was looking at it from a death toll. That was the only way I was looking at it from. Nothing else. Anyways, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.